You're depressed on self-improvement, trust me, you are not alone. And I know how you felt and I have overcome it. I remember just doing the good things for a long time and just feeling awful. Feeling like, oh, I'm going nowhere in life, why am I doing this, what's the point, blah blah blah, all that. It sucks. So this video I'm not gonna edit much, but I promise you I'm gonna give you the answers. I promise you after this video your life, how you look at things, it will change, and I promise you you're gonna come out with a different outlook. I'm gonna just tell you what the you need to hear. Without further ado, without any fluff, just get into it. This is life-changing information for you, okay? The first reason would be that you're solely focusing on success and work and the gym, and I did that, man. I ignored everything else. My friends, my family, fucking people around me, everything, you know, because you see these YouTubers, especially First Man.
Okay guys, welcome back.
Which I highly respect, but I gotta disagree with you on this, man. They will tell you to ignore everything in your life and focus solely on gym and success. While on paper, while on this guy, this sounds good, right? Oh, I'm gonna work 8 hours on my business and I'm gonna go to the gym 2 hours every day. Yeah, also I'm gonna do 1 hour treadmill and 1 hour reading. You're not a robot. I used to think that once I'm successful that everyone would love me, that friends and girls would appreciate me if I were a high status rich man and all that. And let's have a montage of rich men that look like shit with bad social skills, aka dorks here. Yeah, proves my point. So it's not just success, sadly. So what I'm saying is that as a teenager or a young man, right, if your age is like 17, 22, whatever, please just don't ignore relationships and people, because you need to develop socially, and our age is the perfect age to develop socially. I know it's probably hard and scary and you just want to pull out. I was like, I don't like being around people. I just want to focus on my gym or go gym and stuff. The reality is that friends keep us grounded in reality. It's what keeps us sane. I remember just listening to Out of Touch in loop for like 2 hours. Just because I was out of touch, because I alienated all my friends. We didn't hang out when I was lonely, and I mean, to be honest, people didn't want to be around me either. Yeah, it's not good. I'm pretty sure we all know how that feels, so I don't even need to talk about how bad it is. I'd say just every week, 4 or 5 hours of some fucking socializing, even with one friend. Boom, get that shit done. Good enough. Just please don't make it zero and real life, not fucking Discord, okay? Second reason would be that you just simply got too comfortable, and I would love to give you, feel good advice, take it easy, all that. Hey, take it easy, you know? But life is ruthless. What I have discovered is that what truly makes me feel happy and fulfilled and all that stuff isn't necessarily, it's just progress, and it's just discomfort and overcoming that discomfort. I feel the most proud of myself when I do that. You need to be smart with this. For example, I could go to the gym every day and that would be discomfortable for me, right? And I've done it. I've literally been doing it. I just took it back this week, right? So I've done it. And that's discomfort. But that's not really going to be some discomfort that's going to grow me much, right? Because I've done it and I'm used to it. And yeah, it's discomfortable, but it's not discomfortable. What I've done is actually, I've finished it today, is I made a sales page for an online course that I've made over the last weeks, and it took me 2 days. I didn't even know what a sales funnel was, what fucking click buttons to do. I signed up for a website and I built my sales page and put tiers and all that, and it was very discomfortable. I didn't want to do it. It was so hard, but I got it done. And by the way, link in the description. I don't want to plug it, but yeah, I have a course on how to make content, like YouTube shorts and stuff. It's pretty good, check it out. Anyway, fuck that shit. I'm not here to sell you stuff. That was very discomfortable for me, and it grew me as a person. Now I can make sales pages. Now I can make online courses. Now this whole new area of my life is unlocked. And I think, 2 days ago, me and my friend, we were out just asking fucking girls out all day. Now that area of my life is unlocked. Yeah, maybe it's not going to the gym 7 days a week. It's not that discomfort, but it's something entirely new. And I suck at this, man. Or martial arts, right? I've probably been doing it 6 months max, and I'm pretty shit at it. But it's like, I want to unlock new areas to grow in life. Rather than, instead of benching 80 kgs, I bench 100. Who gives a fuck? I think a lot of people do this. They do this one thing, and they're like, oh, I need to just come on, and they fucking try to milk it out for the happiness, but that's not how life works. What I found that truly makes you feel more fulfilled and more achieved, is that a word, or happy, is just putting points on a board in different fields. And like, you're like a table, right? Imagine this is one leg, you need 4 legs, and the more legs you have, the more stable you will be. If your only thing is the gym or some fucking drop shipping bullshit thing you have, you get my point. Anyway, the third reason or third advice, whatever, would be that you need to be happy right now. And if you were dozing off, just feel good bullshit, yeah, just fucking open up your ears, okay? Get these guys out, because this is value. This is important. You need to be happy right now. When you're on self-improvement, you tie your happiness or whatever the fuck into a goal into the future, right? When I have that car, when I have that 6-pack, when I have the girls, I'm finally gonna be complete. I'm finally, I will be there and I'm gonna be happy. And let me tell you, man, I was in ultra shredded, but I had fucking abs. I had the 6-pack, I had the thing. And you know what? I got a gut now. I feel much better. And I mean, obviously not because I have the gut. I'd rather have the abs, but you get my point. But when you put your happiness in some future goal, you're literally stealing from the joys and the happiness you could have in life right now. You're stealing your current joys. You can't enjoy life right now because your happiness is just something in the future, some event that you might maybe reach. And here's the thing, because you're ambitious like I am, and they're fucking big fucking goals that take years, right? Fucking Greek god body, that's years. Fucking successful business, years. Fucking unbeatable confidence, years. Riches, years. Fame, years. Everything, anything worthwhile, some winning the competition, whatever the fuck, promotion, they're all years away. Right now, obviously you're not gonna have it, and you're so fucking sad. Because, you know, I remember lifting my shirt up and just crying every day. I just hated my body. I thought God had cursed me with my genetics and everything. And I was like, when I finally look good, when I finally get fucking handsome, you know, when I finally don't look like an ugly son of a bitch, I would finally be happy. You know what? I did become a handsome son of a bitch, and you know what happened? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I mean, look at me. Come on. I mean, no, I'm just... God damn. Anyway, it's like, yeah, and I had abs, and so fucking what? It's, let me tell you, maybe what I need is $1 million. You know what? If I had $1 million, I'd probably be fucking happy. At least for a year, I'm pretty sure of it. But that's not the point. You just need to be happy as you are right now. And you might be saying, oh, but I need to focus on my goals. And then this YouTube guy says, focus on your goals, ignore everything, do this, do that. Yeah, but let me tell you this. When you do that, your mental health will be fucked. You'll be the most miserable cunt alive. I guarantee you're not gonna be as productive as you think you could be. There's a balance, right? Balance of ambition and acceptance and all that, and happiness. It's very delicate, and I am so grateful as a 21-year-old that I figured this out, where I can balance my goals but kind of be able to take it easy sometimes. Like, for example, today I had a fucking 7-patty burger. Like, what the fuck, and 2 fries. I've never eaten this much before, but because I have these systems in place, I'm still you know, going good with my fat loss goals, because I've eaten that, and I've just eaten some yogurt and like 2 protein bars. I'm not gonna eat anything else, and I'm fine, you know. So I'll put these systems in place so I can just let go, but I can also double down and some days just do an hour of running plus the gym plus the fucking perfect diet. These systems, you just sometimes gotta be strict and sometimes just let go. No one on YouTube, no one on self-improvement tell you this ever, because they're like, oh, you're a loser, you're that, and I'm gonna be the first to tell you that you are perfect the way you are. That sounds gay, doesn't it? But no, you're actually awesome though. Fuck it, I don't care if it's gay, but you're perfect the way you are, and you're awesome the way you are, and in your core you're a good person, and the guy in your mind, you just gotta do the actions to prove to the world that you are that guy, you are that successful guy and all that, you know. But as long as you are on this path, it's not a question of if you're gonna get there. It's a question of when you're gonna get there. And when you love yourself, it's self-improvement stuff is like self-love rather than, oh, I hate you, fucking loser. Ugh! oh, and it's just you're a lot more happier. You're doing these things out of love for yourself, and I believe that it's the best way rather than just hating yourself. And the third would be that you follow these stupid YouTubers' advice / self-improvement is a bubble. Now, I don't want to appear as a fat activist or something because I love bodybuilding, and right now I'm on a cut. I legit put on weight because I didn't have a kitchen or a gym for 3 weeks. I was under house arrest, man. I had police coming in to visit me every day. I was stressed and I ate junk. Maybe I wasn't mental tough as fucking Andrew Tate, but he's 40, I'm 21, alright? Next time I'll do push-ups, next time I'm arrested. Anyway, I guarantee you, every single guy that's telling you that a great body will fix your life and all that is selling a fitness program. Not 99, not 99.99, 100. All of them are selling you their program. I remember, Hamza, when a year ago or something, he had the, his old phase where he had his goals on the wall and stuff. I remember reading a text reading that hook them in with the aesthetic body to get girls or something. So it's a really easy way to prey on your insecurities, and that's what a lot of people do in the self-improvement industry. They prey on your insecurities. They tell you, oh, you don't have this thing, but I have this thing, so you need to have this thing. Oh, how are you gonna have this thing? Oh, buy my thing, give me money, and you too can be like me. That's just human psychology. That's sales. That's the oldest trick in the book. While that shit's all great and all that, another thing you need to realize is that life is not objective, and the self-improvement that is pushed here is mostly objective because it's you against you. Like in the gym, you get what you put out. But in life, it's just 1 + 2 isn't always 2. Yeah, because it's 3, idiot. I mean, 1 + 1 isn't always 2, Sometimes you can try absolute hardest. Sometimes you can do the best. You can be the smartest, do everything right and still fail, still not get the audition, still not get the thing. And I believe that we just need, as men, we need external wins, not internal wins. On self-improvement, you get small wins, and people do this. They know this psychology. The guys like Hamza and stuff, they know human psychology because I've read the same books as them. This is called a small win. That's how me and them fucking get you hooked. Now, what's a small win? I read this book called Superfans, and it's about making your fans like you more and stuff. Having intimate connection with your fans, such as how I'm calling you and not addressing the camera like you guys, That's a trick in the book, man. You've been manipulated by me. As I said, it talked about a concept called small wins. For example, if I tell you to do 50 push-ups and you do it, then in the video I say I'm proud of you. Like, hell yeah, dude, I'm so proud of you. How great do you feel? Your favorite fucking YouTuber is telling you, I'm proud of you. And in a way, that's like a small win, right? So now you're hooked. So now you're thinking, oh, this guy improved my life. I want a big win. I want that thing. And you put so much weight into these guys' words. You put your whole life, basically, what the fuck they say, you will do because you trust them so much. And the big one never comes because it's their life and it's not your life. And I'm not blaming any YouTubers here. I'm blaming you because you need to set out your own path. Like, literally look at yourself and ask yourself, what the fuck do I need to do with my life? Because let me tell you, meditation and push-ups and fucking none of that's gonna like get you anywhere in life, to be honest. You can do 500 push-ups in an hour, and sure, it might be good. Like, me and my friend, we've done 200 sit-ups, and yeah, it was good, but it's not really gonna help us in life much. Just the mind. When you develop the mind, you gotta put it to use. Hamza or Andrew Tate first, man. Why the fuck you watching? Well, won't tell you to just be like, hey man, if you're stressed, just pick up the guitar, play it. No one's gonna tell you that. No one's gonna be like, hey, maybe just for 1 hour do something cool. Maybe you want to be an engineer. Maybe you want to be a coder. I don't know, but these guys will never tell you to do your thing. They'll tell you to do their thing. It's like, oh, this is the way. This is the only way to be happy, be rich, be whatever the fuck. And you need to go your own way in life, I believe. It's hard, but you really need to find your own way. That being said, in conclusion, if you're depressed on self-improvement, you literally need to quit it. Stop doing self-improvement and do what your heart says you have to do. I think you already know what is right for you, what is good for you, and I think you already are not like the masses, the sheep. You have the knowledge now to know what's good for you and what's not, such as instant gratification and delayed gratification, all that. And you just need to find your own path. You just need to grow up. You're done. you graduated. So congratulations. Time to step up to the next level of life. Time to go out into the arena and you're like, hey, I'm in. Play the game. Get stabbed a couple times. Get your fucking head chopped off by the gladiators and all that. And yeah, there's no more advice really. You just have to take action and do like different shit genuinely. And yeah, well, if you came to this far, I hope I'll put some good thoughts into your mind. I hope you go to bed thinking about these. I hope tomorrow you wake up with some new way of looking at stuff. And thank you, my dude, for watching this video, because you've just given me 20 minutes of watch time on youtube.com, which I care about because I want to grow on YouTube. So thanks, and to tip my hat to you, my lady. tip of the hat. So, thanks so much, man. I love you. See you. Click here for a video, because I have to do this thing. I'll point to the video and the video appears and you click it, and what am I doing, fucking idiot?